Welcome to Vivid Collectibles. My name is Danny, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a first for figure statue. It's their quarter scale Dracula from Castlevania Symphony of the Night, one of my favorite games of all time. First for figure specializes primarily in video game statues. They've been around since the 90s, and they're now getting into the anime game as well. And they do really nice work on a lot of their statues. I've owned a few of them. Good detail, high quality. I've never had any issues with any breakages from shipping. They double box their items, so they do a good job of protecting what they're selling you. And the customer service may be a little slow, but they do eventually get back to you. And like I said, I've never had an issue with them. So enough talking about the company. Let's get right into Dracula himself, the Lord of Darkness. Now this is the exclusive version of this statue, which comes with this portrait, this additional one. He's the younger looking Dracula. It's a really nice portrait, but we'll get into that part when we get to the portraits. So we're going to start at the base. He's standing on a cobblestone base. I like that it's a small footprint, circular base. It matches the Alucard, which was first in the line. I'm going to put him up here so you can see what they look like next to each other at the end of the review. And he's got this like runner right in the middle of it. It's a burgundy. And he's got some like white designs on this carpet. And then there's blood all over the top of the carpet. I like how it's splattered. No two look the same. It's thick. It's well painted. It looks really good. Like they dripped it on there. So they're all random, and I like that effect. I think they did a very nice job. So these statues are right out of the video game. So realism isn't necessarily what they're going for, but they do add a lot of realism to this one because the costumes have all of these intricate designs that add a level of depth that you just don't see in a lot of video game statues. So I'm going to try to describe it to you as best as I can. So you have these high gloss black boots with some gold rings around it and then the gold top. They look great. Very, very shiny. Big heels. Look regal, look good. And then his black pants are tucked in. I like all the folds and wrinkles, and that's what I mean about the realism, right? And all the textures that they added. His coat is this very thick material, and you can feel it. It's rough. It's textured. And on the inside of the coat, you have all these designs that are in there, and it's a nice burgundy inside color. These designs that you see here are done throughout the inside of the coat. So if you look under it, I can appreciate the level of work that went into this and the level of detail that First for Figures adds to this. It looks great. It's very regal. Lots and lots of details. Really good paint work. So it's like a black, but it's got different shades of black, and it looks worn, right? That's what they're going for with this. As you continue to move up this figure, you have this like gold and black vest inside. Again, a lot of the gold is textured. These designs look phenomenal. They look really good. I love how they did that. Again, it adds to the piece. And then you can see the jacket, right? All of the designs in here. I love how the sleeves are folded up, and you can see the inside of it and all of this beautiful design here. The sleeves are exposed, and they're like a pearl. Now I would say white. They're almost beigey, but they're pearly, and it looks fantastic. You move up, he's got like this weird looking, tie looking thing with this red in the middle. Again, same color as the shirt. I would imagine it's part of the shirt. And then you have this burgundy sash here that looks terrific. His hands are very well made. The skin tones are pale because he is an undead character. The nails are long, and they look very, very good, very menacing. I'm going to keep spinning him around so I give you a better look. The cape is a sculpted cape, which a lot of people do like, and I like the way the cape flows, right? And I like that it doesn't go too far back. It's flat, so you can display this statue. It's not one of those capes that's going to be in the way, and you got to be really careful when you move. No, I like the way they did that. You see the way it sits on the floor. The inside is burgundy with different shades of it. And it looks good. I like how he's holding the cape with his left arm. That's where the bat is resting, and you can see where it's tugging, right, in that direction. So they did a nice job with that. The collar is frilled, I love the way that looks as well. So he's working with purpose. He's arrogant. He's menacing. He's Dracula. He's the Lord of Darkness. He's got a very serious expression on that portrait. And he's an old man, so he's all grayed out. And I honestly thought that I was going to display him with this portrait, because this is the younger looking version. He's got his mouth open, exposing his teeth, which, by the way, are done very, very well. His eyes are red here, so he's angry, ready to attack. And the hair is dark, right? It's a dark brown, so he's a much younger, more youthful Dracula. But in my opinion, it does not go as well with this overall statue and what they're going for. I'm going to put this on at the end just so you can see what I'm talking about. And the bat. The bat's another standout. It's plastic. It's not resin, but it's got a lot of great detail. It looks like a real bat. He's got his mouth open. You can see his teeth, the beady eyes, the ears. It's done very, very well. I like how he's just standing there while he's like just landed, it looks like. So it gives it a little bit of this motion look to an otherwise pretty museum looking statue, other than the fact that Dracula's walking with purpose. So I'm happy with this. I think they did a really good job. You see where the cape holds in, right? Where I guess it stays in. It's like a fancy nylon string. It's attached. It looks real. It's got some texture. I like how they did that. Lots of credit to First for Figures. They do an outstanding job with these. Textures, paintwork is good. Sculpt is good. High quality. Very little issues with putting them together. I'm very happy with this. I've had it for a little while. Never got a chance to really review it. So I'm going to switch out the portraits and see what you think with the exclusive portrait. And then I'm going to bring Alucard next to him to show you what they look like together. Alright. So this is a close-up of the regular. And this is the exclusive item. And let's see. And there you go. So now he's younger looking. He's angry. He's got red eyes. He's coming at you in attack mode. And for some reason, I just don't think that it goes as well with the rest of the outfit. And especially if you put him next to Alucard, because this is straight out of the video game and it looks great on it. This is just something they added. And again, I thought I would like it more, but it's still good. Hair's done very, very well. The expressions are done well. The wrinkles on the face are done well. So it looks great. So I'm going to step over here for a second. I'm going to bring Alucard so you can get a better look at how they pair together. So if you know anything about the video games, Alucard is Dracula spelled backwards. That's Dracula's son. He's half human, half vampire. So they do make a great pair. And I'm going to swap again to the regular portrait just to show you what it is that I'm talking about. Why I think this is just a better overall look, especially when paired. So there it is. This was a short review about the Dracula that I've had for a little while. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment. Let me know if you like the way they pair up. Till next time, guys.